morning, Eagles. I'm Gina Brown.
And I'm Jack Engel, and welcome back to Eagle Eye News.
Please rise for the pledge and remain standing for a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What is the only continent that doesn't have an active volcano?
That's a great question. Mr. Vishnik. We'll go with Europe.
That was great.
Antarctica?
Smartest teacher in the building. How many months have 28 days?
1. Every 4 years.
Every 4 years, February has 29 days.
I'm not answering these anymore.
How many oceans are there?
7. 52. No.
States.
The answer is 5.
Oh, 7 continents.
A bat and a ball cost $1.10. If the bat costs $1 more than the ball, how much does the ball cost? What is the name of our galaxy? Earth.
I'd like to phone a friend.
Earth. Yep, good job. When you're running in a race and you pass the guy in second, what place are you in?
You're in first. I'm so confused right now. I don't want to say a wrong answer.
You are in second.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
First. Second.
Who do you think did better, teachers or students? Let us know who we should interrogate next. Back to you, Gina and Jack.
The perimeter fencing for the construction of the field house will be going up mid-February. At that point, there will be no access to the near parking lot or the north access road. This will be added to the congestion before and after school. Please plan accordingly and give yourself a few extra minutes when traveling to and from lakes.
Interact Club is hosting their 10th annual Chili Cook-Off on Tuesday, February 18th before the LCHS-ACHS basketball game. It is only $5 to get in and taste home-cooked crock-pot-made meals. Pre-ticket sales will occur during lunch hours February 14th and 15th. All proceeds go to EdPowerment to support educational opportunities in Tanzania. We are looking for cooks to participate in the competition and make raffle donations. Check your email or contact Mrs. Reynolds with questions.
Everyone knows about the new hall passes put in place this semester. Quinn and Sarah sat down with students and staff to see what they had to say.
This week, me and Quinn got an inside look on the new hall passes.
Hall passes were put in place because there was a lot of students that were out in the halls and missing a lot of instructional time to to be in different hallways, and this was a way to make it easier to know what students were supposed to be in what hallways.
I'm trying to get rid of the problems. I just leave them in the bathroom, on the nice hall hook.
I think hall passes are kind of dumb. They're really gross. I don't want to touch the pass that someone else used if they just went to the bathroom.
I like the new hall pass. It makes kids actually tell me where they're going, not just walk out of the commons. It allows the security guards to know where they're actually from. Kids complaining about it drives me crazy.
Hall passes, I can't go where I want to go. I got a side yet certified 10, so.
1, I wash my hands.
Because what if they don't wash their hands? It's kind of gross.
2, there's lanyard hooks in the bathroom. 3, I wipe them down.
Plus, those things have got to be nasty. Those things have got to be, I wouldn't wear it. Ooh, don't touch your face with it. Here.
When I was teaching a few years ago, I actually had a hall pass very similar to that, and we never had any problems with diseases or anything else, and it limited one student out at a time. So I don't see a problem with any ickies.
I feel like I'm gonna get some type of disease.
We've had kids that disagree. It's not their favorite bathroom that they're using at the end of the hall, so they have a different bathroom that they would like to use, and they're redirected. They're not happy about it, but I think as time goes on, students settle into it.
I also think that it's a great intermediate step between, having pass books and then microchipping the students, which is, I think, where we're headed.
I enjoy the hall passes. I think they're fantastic. I enjoy the colors.
This is Sarah and Quinn with Eagle Eye News. Back to you.
Thanks, guys. Now let's throw it over to Jacob and Faye with sports.
What's up, Eagles?
I'm Faye.
And I'm Jacob.
And this is sports. The boys basketball team unfortunately lost 54-47, but played a great game led by Brandon Nava with 13 points and Garrett Klein with 10. Good luck next game, boys.
The bowling team traveled to a 3D bowl in Island Lake to compete in the Wakanda Bulldog Invite. The field was divided into 2 divisions, and we were placed in the gold division. Hannah Lawson averaged 166 with a high game of 194. Grace Ward averaged 146, and Essie Zoot averaged 142 with a high game of 188.
The cheer team has been on fire this comp season. Quinn and Sarah got to see how they get ready for their competitions.
With sectionals coming up, me and Sarah got an inside look of how the cheerleaders have been preparing.
To prepare for sectionals this year, we've all just been trying to eat really healthy and keep our stunts consistent and stuff. My favorite part of the season so far is honestly like getting ready for competitions or like bus rides to competitions, because we have the music like up really loud and we're all just kind of like getting ready to go, and it's really fun. So this year we're really different because we all have like this really strong bond because we've been working together for about 2 years. Like most of us have been on the team since last year, and our stunts are just building on what we have from last year and just getting better.
To make the team better than last year, we've just been getting closer and making sure everyone has like a tight bond so that there's no frustration or irritation with each other. My favorite moments from the season were probably when we ran clean at conference and had no deductions, and when we got first at our first competition. To prepare for sectionals, we've been going section by section in our routine and just making sure everything's clean and ready to go.
For sectionals, we are preparing by cleaning up little things in our routine to raise our score.
My favorite part of the season was conference because that routine hit and it was so fun to perform, and it was one of my favorite moments so far.
I like Buffalo Grove because we broke the curse and the energy there was just like super hype, and it was fun to compete there.
Favorite moment this season so far is placing top 5 at every competition. It's really fun and exciting every competition because we're placing.
The cheerleaders will be performing at sectionals at 10:12 a.m. on Saturday at Belvedere North.
Track season has started. Taryn went to some of the practices to see how they are preparing for their meets. Take a look.
This past week, Faye and I have gone to a few track practices to see what it's like and to see what they're up to getting ready for the season.
That girl, she got with my clone. I told that little girl that she got it, just do better. Are you serious? I swear my money is serious. Okay, all my checks, I just be clearing it. Then she get delirious. Okay, jump on it.
We were able to talk to one of the coaches, Mr. Shepard, as well as some of the other athletes.
So my favorite thing about coaching track, I really like just working with athletes. I really like seeing the growth from them. I think for me, it's just really cool to see an athlete start here, and at the end of the season, we're somewhere above there anywhere, and that's just really fun and exciting. Any athlete who is not in a spring sport, I would love to see come out for the track team, just because I understand that track might not be your number one sport, but we can help you become a better athlete, help you become faster, stronger, all those good things for your other sport. I also take great pride in the fact that we have athletes from all other sports on our team who then become better, and it's really cool to see their teams in the future then have that success because they grew on our team, and that's just really cool.
Hi, I'm Tiana. My favorite thing about track is I guess I get to spend time with friends and laugh and do things that I actually like to do, even though most people don't like running, but I kind of do. The difference between cross country and track is cross country you run 3 miles, in track you run, the lowest you can run is 55, and there's multiple events. And if you're not good at one thing, there's always many options. And there's a field option for throws. And other things. Being upperclassmen, I would like the underclassmen to join because right now our track team's kind of small, and we need to, have, since right now, because we were the younger people and now we're the older, so we need some more people to come in. So it doesn't matter if you're not fast enough or you're not strong enough, just join. You can always try out.
My name is Jack Engel, I'm a junior. I'm in track and field. I'm a distance runner. I run the 800 and the 1600. My favorite thing about track is probably the culture that we have there. We get to run with the same guys every day, so we usually end up building a bond. My biggest accomplishment track-wise was probably the school record last year, my 4x8 that I ran on. We broke it.
I'm Shaylin. I'm a senior and I run track and field. My favorite event in track is probably long jump and triple jump, running a 4x2. Me and my boys, we're trying to make it to state this year. We got big goals this year, so hopefully we do.
If you are interested, please contact Coach Reifer Shepherd with any questions. I'm Taryn Gallu, signing out.
Looking good, guys. And good luck to the girls basketball as they take on Round Lake this Saturday.
That's it for today, Eagles.
Now let's throw it over to the Royal Rush with the Royal Rush update.
Hey Eagles, welcome to your Royal Rush update.
Alright guys, tonight we have a lot going on. We have Winterfest. It's going to be 7 to 10 at Antioch. The theme, you're going to wear all black. It's $30 at the door if you haven't bought your ticket yet. We also have a boys basketball game, so if you aren't going to Winterfest, come to the game. It's going to be at home against Grace Lake North, and the theme is going to be purple and yellow in honor of those we lost in the helicopter crash. Then we also have a bowling NLCC conference at 9 a.m. at Lakes Bowl. See you all there.
On Saturday, got wrestling at Antioch at 8:30 a.m. and then we got a girls basketball game versus Round Lake at home at 2:30.
And on Tuesday, we have gymnastics regionals at Vernon Hills
At 6!
and boys basketball versus North Chicago at home.
At 7!
On Wednesday,
girls basketball at Antioch at 7 p.m. And we got a Buddy Ballers game on February 20th at 5:45 p.m. Make sure to get a big crowd out and come support the Buddy Ballers.
See you there, Eagles.
Winterfest is at 7 p.m. today at Antioch High School. Tickets are available and can be purchased at the door for $30. Ever wondered what goes on behind the scenes of an EEN episode? Jack Shaughnessy got a look.
The videos produced and later viewed by Lakes High School are all produced by EEN, or otherwise known as Eagle Eye News. Today we were able to give you a behind-the-scenes look on how our videos are made in broadcast journalism.
So I took this class because sophomore year I took this class and I enjoyed it, and I took it because I knew that I liked filming with the cameras, videotaping, and I liked especially editing videos, and that's why I took the class. Definitely collaborating with everyone else to make our pieces as good as they can be. Personally, I like editing the videos. So the first day or two after you come up with the idea is mainly for getting the video, getting interviews, getting some footage to go over the interviews, and after you have that, it really is just editing until the due date. You try to make the piece as good as you can and as quick as the time as possible.
That's it from here. Join EEN by taking broadcast journalism.
If you are planning on attending the College of Lake County next year, you may need to complete placement testing prior to enrolling for the fall semester. Lakes is hosting the English and Math subject placement tests on February 18th and February 21st. Please check your email for additional information and contact Miss Will with any questions. That's it for this week, Eagles. Remember, if you have any announcements or requests, be sure to send us an email at lakesbroadcasting@chsd117.org or on our website, lakestudentmedia.com, for a chance to see it aired in a future broadcast. Soar to the top, Eagles. Soar right up to the top, and have a great weekend.